today's video is going to be a pretty substantial makeup haul for you guys. I have been doing quite a bit of damage, getting a few brands that I have been on my wish list for a while that I finally decided to pick up. And also, of course, some Colourpop in there, quite a few things from Colourpop. And then we also have some things from Sephora and another new brand to me. So I have 3 new brands to show you guys in this haul. So I'm just going to start with the brand that I wanted to try the most. So I'm going to share with you guys what I got. I got most of this stuff during like the July 4th sales that were going on at the beginning of the month. So literally I finally got everything that I wanted to share with you guys at the end of the month. So now I can show you guys everything that I got. So the first brand that I want to talk about is the brand Odens Eye. And I did pick up quite a few things from the brand. These things have been on my wish list from Odens Eye for quite a while, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I got. Everything is in this bag here, but I'm just going to put it down here so I have room to show you guys everything. So the first thing that was on my wish list that I was actually going to get like probably next month, but this palette was actually being discontinued earlier this month, so I decided to pick it up. And it was also half price before it was discontinued, so I thought that was a really good deal. So I decided to finally get the Odens Eye Freesia Diva palette. So this is the eyeshadow palette that I've been wanting from the brand for a long time. And then on the back, it has all of the shade names. So this is the Odens Eye palette. And then the inner packaging has the same design, and then when you open it up, it comes with this really pretty mirror here, and then it also has a plastic insert, and then you can't fold it all the way back, but this is what the actual 12 pan eyeshadow palette looks like. So I'll show you guys a close-up. Doesn't this scream Caitlyn's colors? This palette is so gorgeous, you guys. I have been in love with their formula. Literally so amazing. It's one of my top favorite eyeshadow formulas now. Their eyeshadows are beautiful. So spoiler alert, I love this brand. So it comes with 5 mattes and 7 shimmers. Some of the shimmers are more like a glitter, but they're not really pressed glitters. They're just like super glittery shimmers. And they are stunning. Like, I like these shimmers, like these glittery shimmers more than the ones in the Nabla palette, because they're more pigmented. And they just sparkle on the lid. So, I am probably going to butcher the names in this palette. So, for the first time ever, I'm not going to read all the shade names off for you guys. And also, the font is really, really small. But honestly, all these names are like, I think Norse gods, or I can't remember, but a lot of their like collections are based around like gods, and like they're just, everything is beautiful and beautifully packaged, and everybody kept on trying to get me to try Odens Eye, so I finally did, and I was like, why haven't I tried them earlier? Their stuff is beautiful. So I'm going to swatch a few of the shades for you guys. So let's start with some of the mattes. The mattes, you guys, are so damn smooth and pigmented. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. Look how pigmented those are. Like, are you joking? Look at that red. That's one of the best matte reds I've ever swatched. So smooth. I think that it's probably the smoothest red I've ever swatched. And then I'll swatch some of the shimmers. The shimmers are so frigging stunning. And again, super buttery smooth. So let's swatch a few of those for you guys, and let's do this like glittery color. It's not going to be like that pigmented on my hand, but on the eyes, it sparkles. It's so damn pretty. So those are some of the, oh, look at that. Look how it hits the light. So that's that peachy shimmer, that red shimmer, and then the like really beautiful, like super sparkly shade. They are stunning. Like, this is just a look in itself. Like, you just put the orange and the red in the crease and then pop one of these on the lid and you're good to go. But seriously, they blend so beautifully on the eyes. I filmed a whole first impressions of me trying everything from the brand, and I am in love. So this is the first palette that I purchased from them, and I love their formula. So I highly recommend, if Odens Eye has been in your wish list for a while, I would highly suggest it. But I'm not going to sit here and swatch all the shades, but I'm just telling you, the mattes blend like a dream, and the shimmers are stunning on the lid. Loved all the shades. I've tried all the shades in here for you guys, and I absolutely love their formula. So I can't say enough good things about Odens Eye. So that is the eyeshadow palette that I picked up. And then also, this has been on my wish list for a while, so I wanted to get I wanted to try their highlighters for a while as well. So I just decided to get one of the highlighting palettes. So I got the Odens Eye Solomay highlighter palette. So this is what the packaging looks like. Again, super stunning packaging, like literally the detail in these, so beautiful. And then this is the highlighting palette, and then it does say all the shade names on the back, and I love like this ombre packaging. And then when you open it up, again, it has the same packaging as the outer packaging, and then this is the highlighting palette. And then when you open it up, it also comes with this really cute mirror. I never use mirrors like this, but I really love just all the packaging, everything, the aesthetic of the brand is so beautiful. And then this is the Solomay highlighting palette. So it comes with 4 shades, and I thought this was perfect for me to try, and I've been using these a bunch. I'm actually wearing them today as my highlight. Again, I'm going to butcher the name. So we have like this gold shimmery color, then we have this like blue shift white highlighter, then we have like this super sparkly like white gold, and then we have this really beautiful like champagne color. These are stunning on the skin. They're like intense and have like this super shine in them, but they just reflect so beautifully on the face, and they're intense, but they're not like super glittery, and they are so damn beautiful. Like, I have been loving everything from this brand. Like, their formulas are just beautiful. So I'm going to swatch a couple of the highlighters for you guys. If you guys could see that, look how pretty. So that one is like the lighter gold shade, and then this one's like that champagne-y color. Yeah, I think that's the champagne-y color. The champagne-y color is a little bit more sparkly, but look how those reflect. And they apply so beautiful and so smoothly to the skin. I absolutely have been loving these highlighters. And I'm actually wearing the other 2 today on my face. I'm wearing the like blue shift one, and then I put this one over top. And it is gorgeous. Absolutely love these 2. Don't have anything negative to say about these highlighters. They are stunning. Again, I'm not going to sit here and swatch everything because, as you guys know, I'm obsessed with this brand. So, love both of the palettes I picked up. And then I also decided to get one of their blushes. Now, this is the Odens Eye Alva Fruit Blusher, and I got mine in the shade M1202 Apricot Girl, because of course I had to get a peachy shade because what else is new? But again, look how beautiful this packaging is with like the fairies and like the rose like design in the background, like so pretty. And then when you open it up, I mean, it has the same inner packaging. Again, it comes with a little mirror, and then this is the Apricot Girl blush, and it has that little fairy imprint in the actual pan. So I think that it's so pretty, and this, I love this blush too. It, again, super smooth on the skin, such a pretty everyday color, and I love it. It's so super smooth, easy to apply. It's not too overly pigmented. It just goes on so damn smoothly on the skin, and I have been loving it. It is so beautiful. So, and it has such a nice soft formula. So I've been loving the blush as well. So I can't say enough about this brand. I'm just obsessed. And then the last thing that I got was one of their lipsticks. Now, like I said, all this stuff has been on my wish list for a while, so I knew exactly what I wanted to get from them. So this is also part of the Alva collection. It has the same packaging, so freaking cute. This is the Odenzai Alva Kiss of a Fairy lipstick, and I got mine in the light peach, obviously, to match the blush. And I've been wearing these together a lot, and they're both so pretty. And I love the formula of this lipstick as well. If I can open up the packaging. And then this is the Odenzai lipstick. This is the outer packaging, and then this is the actual lipstick. Such a pretty color, and I love, again, like the detailing of the packaging with like the fairies and the just so pretty. Like, there's so much attention to detail, and you know, they're a really big up and coming brand. Like, a lot of people have been talking about them, and for good reason. All this stuff is beautiful. And then that is the light peach lipstick, and I love this formula. It's so nice and lightweight on the lips. Even though it's matte, it feels like a creamy matte, and it feels so beautiful and smooth on the lips. So I'm obsessed with everything that I picked up from Odens Eye. I'm so glad that I did. The reason why I picked it up now was because of the palette that was half price, and I didn't want to miss out on getting the palette that I've been wanting for a while because it was being discontinued. So that is everything that I got from Odens Eye. Okay, and also when I ordered that stuff, so the palette was half price, but everything else was still full price, but I used a 10% off from Angelica Nyquist. So it wasn't too expensive. Like 4 items was like $70. So I thought that was pretty good, especially since the palette was full price. So I definitely saved more money that way. So then the next brand I want to talk about was also having a 4th of July sale going on. And the blushes from this brand have been on my wish list for a while. But then I also saw these beautiful eyeshadow palettes from them, and I also decided to pick up one of the eyeshadow palettes from this brand as well. And the brand that I'm talking about is Moira Cosmetics. Now, I also have never tried Moira Cosmetics either. I was super, super curious because these ombre blushes have been going around Instagram, and they just look so stunning that... And they're literally like only $9 that I decided to pick them up finally. But they were also having a July 4th sale where everything was buy one, get one half. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to get them. And basically the only 2 things that were half price were the 2 blushes. So I got these for like $5 each instead of $10. So the eyeshadow palette and the highlighter ended up being full price. But hey, I still saved money. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Moira Beauty Always on My Mind Almond Cookie Sweet Series eyeshadow palette. So look at this outer packaging. Like, are you joking? I didn't even know about this brand until these blushes were going around Instagram. And then I checked out their website and I was like, oh my God, their stuff is so pretty. Again, super cute, really beautiful packaging. A lot of attention to detail, and I love this palette too. I love this formula. Like, literally so impressed with Odens Eye and Moira. Like, their formulas are great. So this is what the outer packaging looks like, and then on the back it lists all the ingredients for you guys in the eyeshadow palette. And then when you open it up, again, the packaging is the same as the outer packaging. And then here is the eyeshadow palette. And then when you open it up, again, it comes with this really, really beautiful mirror. And then you kind of open it up like it's a box of like chocolates, which I love. I think it's so freaking cute. So it does come with a plastic insert, which is actually supposed to be on the inside, not on the outside. The tissue paper is supposed to be on the, like the tissue, like this is supposed to be on the outside, but it's okay. It's not like it really harmed the blushes. So this was supposed to be on the outside. So then when you open it up, this is what the 15 pan eyeshadow palette looks like. Look how stunning this is. Again, I'll give you guys a close-up. Like, look how freaking cute. And at first I was like, wow, there's a lot of mattes in here. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've tried every single shade in here. Oh my God. So good. The formula is so beautiful. The mattes, again, super buttery smooth, pigmented. There's not one bad shade in here. The same thing with the Odens Eye palette. They're all amazing. Like, the formula consistent across the board. Like, I was super impressed. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 mattes, one matte with shimmer, and then 3 shimmers. So we have, starting from this side, we have Always, Let's Cuddle, On My Mind, Special, and Love. Then we have Me and You, For Sure, Love Song, Can't Let Go, and Forever. And then we have It's Fate, My Love, Thoughts, Good Thing, and Your Side. So this is actually the only thing in this haul that I just bought. I didn't watch any reviews on these palettes. I just bought it because I just thought it looked so freaking cute. And I was like, these look like my colors, but they had, you know, again, there's a lot of good mattes in here that you can add a lot of depth. I love how you have multiple like deepening shades in here, like not just browns. You have like this beautiful deep purple, this red. You have this really nice brow bone highlight. So this pretty much is a one and done palette for me. The only thing is that I kind of wish there was like one more shimmer in here that was like kind of like a light champagne or like a light like whitish kind of color. Then I think it would have been absolutely perfect. I probably could have done like without like one of these mattes. But the mattes are so damn beautiful in this palette that it's really okay because, I mean, I didn't make it, so, but I just think that this palette is stunning. So I'm just going to swatch a couple of the shades for you. Again, the mattes are beautiful. The shimmers are stunning. Oh my God, so beautiful on the eyes. So love this palette. Both of the brands, 10 out of 10 for me. I'm obsessed. So let's go ahead and swatch this for you guys. Again, super, super buttery. Holy crap, they're so soft. These are even softer than the Odens Eye ones. Like, crazy how buttery they are and how pigmented they are. Like, look at that. Look at that yellow. Matte yellows are hard, and that is pigmented. Oh, actually, no. That's not the yellow. Whoopsie. That was the matte that I really wanted to swatch for you guys. That's the orange. Am I, like, colorblind? My boyfriend always makes fun of me of how colorblind I am, and I think I am. Like, I mean, I know that this is yellow. Look at that, though. So those are some of the mattes. So pretty. So we have On My Mind, My Love, Love Song, and Can't Let Go. Like seriously, so pigmented. I'm obsessed. And then I'll swatch a couple of the shimmers for you guys. And these are beautiful. They're like so metallic, so creamy. They look wet on the eyes. Oh my God. So pretty. Look how metallic those are. And I just might as well swatch all the shimmers for you because there's only 3. They are so pretty. So those are the 3 shimmers. So we have Forever. Yeah, Forever, Good Thing, and Me and You. I always get these confused. No. Why does that look different? No, this one's Forever, this one's Good Thing, and this one is Me and You. Sorry, those 2 colors look so similar to me when you swatch them out. They look different in the pan. Look how gorgeous those are. Don't they look wet to you guys? Super, super impressed with this brand. I am absolutely loving this formula, and I can't say anything else. I think that I just was so impressed with this brand, and I love it. It's so good. So that is the Moira Always on My Mind eyeshadow palette. And then, of course, I had to pick up the blushes. So these blushes have been on my wish list for a while anyway, and I figured why not just pick them up now. So these are the 2 shades that I got. So the first one is called Sweet Peach, and the other shade is called Tender Rose. So these are the signature ombre blushes by Moira Cosmetics. So let's go ahead and show you guys the shades. So the first shade that I'm going to swatch for you guys is called, you know what, I'm going to show them to you together. This packaging is a little bit difficult to open. I'm tired, you guys. I did work, so I'm decided to film this after I got home from work. So these are the 2 blushes that I got. Look how friggin' beautiful these are. So this one is Tender Rose and this one is Sweet Peach. But the reason why these are going around is because of the beautiful embossment in the blush with the butterflies and the rose. Like, it's just so pretty. and that it's an ombre blush. Like, so gorgeous. So I'm going to get a good swatch of it for you guys. So honestly, this is not really like too rosy. It's kind of more like a neutral tone blush. But again, super smooth, pigmented, absolutely love it. Lasts a really long time on the skin. And then the other shade is Sweet Peach. And again, it has the same embossment as the other one. But of course, you guys know I had to get like a light peachy shade. And then that is the peach shade. That one is a little bit lighter. But it's way more pigmented on the skin. And it is a really pretty like everyday peach shade, of course. And then the last thing that I got from Moira is one of their face highlights, because I've been really interested in trying one of these too. I thought that this was going to be as small as the blushes, but this thing is huge. But I didn't realize it was a face and body highlighter. I just ordered it because I wanted to try one of the highlighters because this looked gorgeous. So this is the Moira Sun Glow Face and Body Highlighter. And look how big this is. But I was like, oh my god, like I'm never going to use this up. But it looks so beautiful because I loved like kind of like it looks like a snowflake. But it's, oh, it's so pretty. Look how pretty this is. And it says coconut and sweet almond oils in here. And it smells so good. Smells like coconut oil. And then this is how big it is though. And then when you open it up, this is the highlighter. Look how pretty this is. And this is the shade 001 Sweet Champagne. So I'll give you guys a swatch of this. This is so stunning on the skin, you guys. Like, again, so impressed. So smooth. Again, it's super glittery and buttery, but it goes on so nice. It's not just straight up glitter. It is intense and just so stunning. It gives you like the perfect summery, like glowing goddess kind of glow. And I'm obsessed. So yeah, I absolutely loved everything from these two brands. So that is everything that I got from Moira. Okay, and then I also picked up just two things from Jaclyn Cosmetics. Honestly, I don't know how I'm feeling about her brand right now, but I've been wanting to get something from the Rouge Romance, like Bougie Rouge collection. So I decided to pick up the Jaclyn Cosmetics Rouge Romance Matte Blush Palette. I just thought that this collection looked like her best collection that she's launched. And honestly, it pretty much is her best collection. But then there was just like so much controversy about like the summer collection. And honestly, like I'll share my thoughts on the highlighter because I did get the highlighter. But I also wanted one of the lip oils and one of the like lip cushions that was part of this collection. But when I went to order the lip cushion, it's still out of stock. Like they still haven't restocked any of the ones that sold out when this collection launched. So it is a little bit annoying. But her stuff is expensive. Like this palette was like $40. So honestly, like with Odens Eye and Moira, I'd rather purchase those products because everything was like $50 to $60 when like two products from Jaclyn Cosmetics is $70. But anyway, I really wanted this palette, so I pretty much knew that this palette was going to be worth it because I saw a bunch of reviews, even from like smaller influencers that were saying that this is great, and I was literally seeing them like apply them, and they looked beautiful. So I knew I was going to like this blush palette. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. So pretty with like the blue marble, and it says Rouge Romance, and then on the back it just says a description of the blushes. It says this dreamy palette features 6 beautiful long-wearing shades in a silky soft matte finish. So then when you open it up, it has the same inner packaging, but I just think this packaging is stunning. So this is what the palette looks like. And again, oh, it's just such pretty packaging. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be purchasing anything else from her for a while. We'll see. I want to see where her brand goes because most people have been liking her brand since after the lipsticks. So it comes with this really nice mirror, and then it actually does fold all the way back, and it comes with a plastic insert, and then these are the 6 shades. Doesn't this look like a Caitlyn palette to you guys? But honestly, I think she did a really great job with the colors of these blush palettes because most girls that were of darker skin tone were saying that it worked for them. They were very nice and pigmented on them. And then with the Summer Tropics collection, it's like, why'd you drop the ball? Like, this collection was so, like, raved about, and you did a great job with the shade range with these blush palettes, but then you come out with, like, these bronzers that, like, literally paler skin girls like me, like, it looks so ashy even for me because they're, like, gray toned. So it's like, I don't know, like, I don't really get it. But I'm just going to show you guys the blush palette. So there's 6 shades in here. So we have Boudoir, Tea Room, and Tempting. And then we have Fancy Pants, Pretty Posh, and Ever After. So those are the shades. Such beautiful, vibrant shades for summer. And I'm kind of happy that there was like 2 pinkier shades in here. I thought it was going to be way more like peachy toned, but that's why I didn't get the pink palette, because you guys know I'm a peachy toned girl fan for blushes, because that's what I love. And remember when I said I wasn't going to get more blushes this year, and I got the Odens Eye one, the 2 Moira ones, and this blush palette from Jaclyn. And then I think I got 2 more from Colourpop. So your girl is good for blushes for like a year. Like, I got way too many this year. But I just really wanted this palette. So, and I've worn the majority of these shades, and damn, they are pigmented. Pigmented, like you barely need any product, and they last so long on the skin. So I am highly impressed with these blushes. They are a little bit more of a drier formula, but holy crap, they like almost stain your skin with the color. Like, obviously it comes off when I take my makeup off, but they are hella pigmented. So the first one is Tea Room, then we have Ever After and Boudoir, but they're really, really good. So they don't swatch the greatest, but on the face, they're really nice. They're pretty smooth when you swatch them too. Like very, very, buttery. So we have Tea Room, Ever After, and Boudoir. So those are some of the shades for you. But I just thought that like these redder shades, like these are very, very unique shades, especially for her collection. And like this red is so vibrant, like so pretty. And I've worn the majority of them, and I am really impressed with the formula. So I really like this. I think that this is way better than her blush and bronzer duos. I actually really like the bronzers in that collection as compared to the Hot Tropics one. But those blushes were so like light on the skin, but it's like pretty for like an everyday blush. But if you want some color and some boldness for the summertime, these are great. And it's a great value for 6 blushes in here. So I really like that. So no complaints about this. But this is what I was like, she was like, you know, raving about this collection. It's so good. And honestly, I'm not too crazy about this highlighter. I think that her older highlighters, like the Flash palette, like the highlighting palettes, and the original like loose highlighters, those were the best highlighters that she's done. I didn't try the liquid highlighters in this collection, and I think those are the only other highlighters that she has. Because with the Bougie Rouge, she like released a bunch of blush products, which I was just like, I'm good with the blush palette. So I got the Hot Tropics Jaclyn Cosmetics Putty Highlighter in the shade Star Power, because I was really interested in this like putty formula. And then this is what the outer packaging looks like. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not crazy about this. I mean, this is the shade. It's a really pretty, like, champagne-y color. But honestly, I think that this is too dark for me. It's pretty, but I'm not really that crazy about it. I love oh yeah, I also have the, like, the single highlighter from her in the gold. The Good as Gold shade. And those, that formula is just as good as the like original Flash palettes, because people loved those so much that she released them in singles so people could get their hands on those highlighters that missed out on the palettes. And those are amazing. So good on the skin. So I was really having high expectations for another highlighting formula that I was going to try from her. And I'm not too crazy about it. It kind of just sits on the skin. It's pretty. I like it, but it's a little bit too dark for me because these highlighters were like darker in like undertone, but then like the bronzers weren't. Like she made like the highlighters like more wearable for like darker skin tones because like there was really only one shade that would have worked for me, but it was sold out and that was the shade I really wanted. But I was like, you know what, this one looks really, really pretty, so I decided to go for this one. But I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I might, this might be on my Poshmark soon. But it's really like not that smooth as she was saying. Like it's smooth, but like it feels like a regular highlighter. Like I thought it was going to be like really buttery and like really putty like feeling, but I understand it's like a pressed putty. But I don't know. Like it's just okay. I'm not like obsessed with this. So, and I've been wearing it a lot. I've been testing it out, you know, with my finger, with a brush, and the only way I can get this to show up is with my finger. But then like when I, you know, try to blend it out, it kind of, again, just like sits on top of the skin. It like doesn't sit as smoothly as like the Odens Eye highlighter or the Moira one. Like I'd rather go for this for like a more intense glow in the summertime than the Jaclyn one. So those are just my thoughts on that collection. I know she's in a lot of controversy right now. And I did talk about it on my last live, but Jaclyn girl, get it together. You were doing really good for a while. Like, why do you have to create all this controversy? So then the next brand I wanted to show you guys is also another new brand to me as it falls out of the box. But I blame Mary for this purchase. I also blame Mary for the Moira Cosmetics purchase. And I think for the Odens Eye too. So, you know, we both like enable the shit out of each other. Why do these keep on opening on the bottom? Okay, this one's like literally just popping out. So she has been raving to me about this brand, and they have been popping up on my Instagram a few times, and I was just like, oh, maybe I should finally try this brand. So I finally ordered 2 lipsticks from the brand Gorju Cosmetics. And if you guys didn't know what Gorju is, basically they're like a food themed lipstick cosmetic line. And they have like these most adorable like food themed lipsticks. And I'll show you guys the packaging in a minute. So I got the shades Shrimp Fried Rice and Fakin' Bacon. Because if you guys didn't know, I'm a huge bacon addict. I absolutely love bacon. And I love Chinese food. So I was like, these are the 2 shades that were really calling my name. So the first shade is called Shrimp Fried Rice. So here's the outer packaging. I love like the themed packaging. So cute. And then this is the Shrimp Fried Rice lipstick. And the reason why these lipsticks are so friggin' cute is that, sorry about the stain that's down here. I think that was just from my purse. There's a little shrimp fried rice takeout container on the bottom. How cute is that? And then it says the shade name on the bottom, and it's like a silver bullet. And then this is the shade. So this is like, of course, a peachy tone nude shade. But these lipsticks are so damn smooth. I'm absolutely obsessed with this color and this formula. But they're so smooth and creamy. For a matte lipstick, it's amazing. So that is, oh, sorry. The shirt like constantly falls down. Sorry about that. Okay, so that is the first shade. And then, oh my God, why can't I close the damn box? And then the second shade, of course, is the Fakin' Bacon shade. And it has like really cute like bacon designs on the outer packaging. And then it says, again, the shade name on the top. And it has little bacon on the inside too. Like, how cute is that? I love it. And then it says Fakin' Bacon on the bottom. So this is the Fakin' Bacon shade. I thought it was going to be more of like a, like, you know, reddish, like not reddish tone, but like kind of more of like a brownish color, like brownish tone nude. But it's kind of like a purpley color, but it's like a really wearable, like purpley lipstick, and I love this as well. The formula is so damn good on these, and they last so long for like a regular lipstick. So I've been wearing these a lot, and again, I blame Mary for this purchase, but she was absolutely raving about their lipsticks, and I was like, you know what? I really want to try them, so I finally just decided to take the plunge and finally try them. So then the last products I want to show you guys before we jump into all the Colourpop is that I did make a very small Sephora order because I did have a few credit card rewards points that I wanted to use. So I just picked up a couple things that have been on my wish list. Like literally only one thing was on my wish list, and then the other things I just picked up because I saw Tara Babe's haul and she talked about the new Urban Decay lipstick. So I just purchased 2 of the shades, and I also got 2 other things. So the only thing that was actually on my wish list to try from Sephora is the Tarte C Hydroflex Serum Foundation. And I saw that they were selling this in a smaller size. So I was like, why don't I just pick up the smaller size? So I decided to get the shade 12N Fair Neutral, and this was actually the lightest shade that they had in the smaller tube. So this is what the outer packaging looks like, and then this is the Tarte Hydroflex Foundation. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to get the full size of this because I have the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. So I wasn't really sure if I wanted to get, sorry, I just want to put some of this stuff back. It's kind of taking up space. I need to put this over here. So I wanted to work on like using up that foundation again. And also since I had purchased the, like Fenty Easy Tint and the Soul Body, foundation and the Urban Decay Hydra, tinted moisturizer, I was like, I kind of purchased quite a few foundations lately, but then I just decluttered a couple of foundations, so this has been on my wish list to try, but I was gonna wait like a couple of months to try this, but then so many people were raving about how good this foundation is. But I have loved like Tarte's complexion products for a while. Sorry, my shirt is driving me nuts. And I feel like everybody like started raving about this. And I was like, yeah, their complexion products are awesome. Like, I'm not like too crazy about the Shape Tape, but their foundations are really good, especially the C line I've raved about for a while. And everyone that I know that tried this, like the Brutally Honest Beauty, my beautiful friend Riri, and my friend Bobby, from Bobby Loves Beauty, and I think a couple of other YouTubers, like some bigger YouTubers, they said that they loved this. And this is beautiful on the skin, so hydrating. I mean, I have the concealer of this, and I love that concealer. So using that with this is like a match made in heaven. I love using them together. So I've used this a couple of times already, and it's stunning on the skin. This and the Urban Decay Hydra Maniac have been like my 2 favorite complexion products this year. But this is like, it's so liquidy, so it makes it so hydrating, but it looks so beautiful on the skin. So I love this foundation so far. I've only used it like 3 times, but it's gorgeous on the skin. So I love that. And then the other thing that I got was, I saw this, I think, talked about by Leora Loves Makeup, and I think one other YouTuber that just basically convinced me to try it. So I wasn't really too interested in anything from Makeup by Mario's line, but I heard that these were really good. So this is the Makeup by Mario Soft Glow Highlighter in the shade Pearl. And I saw Leora Loves Makeup said that she loved this, so I'm going to open it up and show it to you guys. I'm not a Kardashian fan, but I think that Mario does like stunning makeup, and just because he was their makeup artist doesn't mean like I have to like not like him either. Like, he just did their makeup, but he made them always look like gorgeous. So I was like, I kind of want to try like maybe something from his line. So this is the Makeup by Mario Soft Glow Highlighter, and then when you open it up, this is the shade. So that is the shade Pearl, and this is like super, super smooth, and this is really, really beautiful like so stunning on the skin. It's so smooth and just has like this beautiful intensity and such a butteriness to the formula. But look how that reflects. Isn't it so gorgeous? It is stunning on the skin. So I have been loving this, and they were definitely right about it. I think that it's beautiful. So I got that. And then the last thing that I got from Sephora, or last two items, are the new Urban Decay Vice High Impact Vegan Lipstick. So I think that they repackaged their Vice lipsticks and kind of came out with some new shades. Like, because like when they originally launched the Vice lipsticks, they came out with like 100 shades. So I think that these are the revamped version of those. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that these are the repackaged ones. So I decided to pick up 2 shades because I was like, ooh, like I actually love the Vice lipsticks from Urban Decay. And I still love Urban Decay. Like, I think that they're a great brand. Sometimes they lose their way about some things, but there's some things that are solid in their line, like the lipsticks, the mascaras, the eyeshadow palettes are still pretty good, even though people are getting tired of the naked palettes. But I just thought these looked so pretty, and I saw these on, again, Tara Babe's haul, and I was like, ooh, I kind of want some of those, so I got 2 of the shades. So I got a cream finish and a matte finish. So I got the shade Oat Milk and the shade Back Talk, because, of course, I have to try every single variation of Urban Decay's Back Talk. So I'll show you guys the 2 shades together. I feel like I've been talking forever already. I'm so damn tired. So these are the 2 Urban Decay Vice lipsticks that I got, and this is the newer packaging, which I kind of really like. I think it's super cute. So the first shade is obviously Back Talk, and this is actually one of the only lipsticks that I haven't tried in this haul yet, but it's such a pretty color. And I actually swatched it next to the older Back Talk, and this one's a little bit more of like a lighter pink. The original Back Talk is a little bit darker, so they kind of updated the shade too, so it is different. So I'm not like just repurchasing the same shade again. And then the second shade is the cream finish, which is called Back Talk. Oh my god, I can't talk. In the shade Oat Milk. How many times can I say talk? And it has, again, the UD engraved on the lipstick. And then this is the cream lipstick in Oat Milk. Really, really pretty. I have worn this a couple of times, and I really, really like it. So those are the 2 lipsticks that I got from Urban Decay, and that is everything that I got from Sephora. And now let's jump into everything from Colourpop. Okay, so the first things that I want to share with you guys from Colourpop are a few things from the Cherry collection. So I did pick up a couple of things. The first thing that I got is the Cherry hand mirror. I just thought this looked so adorable, and I love the outer oh, this is the back. The Cherry hand mirror. I love the Cherry packaging. I just think it's adorable. And then when you open it up, it has the mirror in here. I'm not going to blind you guys with the mirror, but on the back it has this really cute cherry. So I just thought it was so cute, and I'm obsessed with like these smaller mirrors from them. I've been using them constantly. So I got that. And then I got a couple of things from the collection. So the first thing that I got is the BFF Cream Gel Liner in the shade Cherry Pie. And this one is like the straight up like red shade, and I was kind of hesitant to try it because I was like, I don't know if that's going to irritate my waterline or anything because it's red, but I actually really, really like it. So this one is the cherry eyeliner. Look how cute with the little cherries on the tube. And then when you swatch it, it's actually super pigmented. This is actually like the most pigmented eyeliner that I've tried from them since like the Hocus Pocus eyeliner from the Hocus Pocus collection. So I love this. It's super pigmented on the waterline, and it looks so pretty. So I love that. Okay, and then I finally decided to pick up one of the cheek dews. So I've been wanting to try these for a while, but again, like I was trying to slow down with buying blushes, but for some reason, I have to try every single blush formula that I really want to try this year. But I was kind of interested in trying these for a while anyway. So this is the Cheek Dew Serum Blush in the shade Sour Sour Cherry. So this is the Cheek Dew Blush. It's a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be, but it's a pretty good size. Like, how often am I going to go through a liquid blush? Probably never. So it says the shade name on the back. And I'll do like a really small swatch for you guys because this is actually pretty pigmented. So that one is the Serum Blush in the shade Sour Cherry. Why can I say shade Sour Cherry? And I actually really like this. I was hearing like mixed reviews about these, but I think because I got one of the more pigmented colors, I actually really like this. I might even like this even more than the Bite Beauty one. And this one's like half the price. But I like how this applies a little bit more than the Bite Beauty one. I think that, you know, both of them are light washes of color. But I think that this just looks prettier on the cheeks. Again, with like the lighter shades, like Angelica Nyquist and Makeup by Treens was saying they like didn't love how they looked on the skin. But they were saying that like the darker shades looked a little bit better. So I'm kind of glad that I got this shade. It's such a unique like orangey red. I really like it. So I really like that on the skin. And then the last thing that I got from the Cherry collection is the Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain in the shade Love Bite. And this is the only other thing that I haven't tried from this from these lippies that I got, besides the Back Talk one from Urban Decay. So this is the Cherry Lipstick. And it's this really pretty like pinky shade. And I love like the cherry packaging, so cute. And then this is the shade. It's a really pretty like pinky color. It's kind of like a deep pink, but I just haven't had the chance to wear this color yet. The same thing with the Back Talk shade. I just want to wipe that off because they stain like really easily. I mean, they are called lip stains. But I'm kind of annoyed that I got this shade because of course they introduced this formula in this Cherry collection. And then, like, literally, like, 3 days later, they released a photo and on Trend Mood of, like, the 10 other shades that they were going to release. And I was like, of course, I got the one from the Cherry collection, and then they released, like, 10 shades. Like, they love doing that. With new lipstick formulas, they usually launch it in a collection first, and then they launch more shades later. And then... so that is everything that I got from the Cherry collection. And then this is the second order that I made. So since they did release like more shades in the glossy lip stains, I wanted to pick up some of the nude shades because obviously I'm going to wear those more. So I got 2 shades of the Fresh Kiss glossy lip stains in like the more like nudish colors. So I got the shades Twice Shy and Sugar Snap. Again, really cute with the packaging. I'm actually wearing the shade Twice Shy on my lips today. So that one is Twice Shy. And it's a really pretty, like, of course, like peachy nude shade. And then this is what the color looks like. So I thought that that's what it was going to look like on my lips. But it's kind of more of like a, like, not as orange as I thought it was going to be, but honestly, these are so comfortable and nice on the lips. I'm really impressed. Super hydrating and super nice on the lips. And you don't have to like constantly reapply because they leave like this really beautiful stain behind because they're a lip stain. So, and then the second one is called Twice Shy. And then that is what it looks like. And then I will swatch it for you guys. And this is a really pretty, like, nudish color. So I probably should have used this one today because it was kind of more of the shade I was going for. But that's okay. I still think that this color is really pretty. So those are the lip stains that I got. And then, the last 2 things that I got from this order is I decided to pick up some of their skincare. I've been kind of interested in trying some of their skincare for a while, and they just released this whole like vitamin C line. So I was kind of interested in trying their Fourth Ray Beauty Radiate Radiate Vitamin C Serum for Radiant Glowy Skin. You guys know I love the Ole Henriksen Vitamin C Serum, but I kind of wanted to try, you know, a more affordable option. So I decided to pick up the Vitamin C Serum from Fourth Ray Beauty, and look how pretty this packaging is. Like, I love it. So I will keep you guys updated on that. I'm really excited to try it. I haven't tried it yet because I'm probably going to use up my Ole Henriksen Vitamin C Serum first, because obviously I want to get my money's worth out of that before I use this. But I've been kind of interested again in their skincare for a while, and since like I needed the $30 for the free shipping, the 2 lip stains were only like 16 bucks. I decided to get 2 skincare items. And then I've been kind of interested in trying one of their masks. So I got the Fourth Ray Beauty Soak It Up Hydrating Hyaluronic Mask. And this is Quenching and Creamy Moisture. And of course, you guys know I have dry skin, so I'm always looking for something that's super hydrating. So this is what the packaging looks like. I think the packaging is so pretty, and it kind of like makes me like want to use this. It literally is so creamy, like looks like a moisturizer. So I think it's going to be really nice on my skin. So I'm really excited to try that too. So that is everything that I got from that order. And then the last order that I made was the entire Colourpop and Powerpuff Girls collection. So I am going to share with you guys everything that I got in the Colourpop and Powerpuff Girls collab. So let's just go ahead and go through that. So first off, you have these adorable like hair clips, which I'm going to give to one of my friends actually. I'm keeping the Bubbles ones, so that's why those ones are open, because I did use them earlier to film with everything from the Powerpuff Girls collection today. So obviously we have Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles. So freaking cute. I love that. Then we also have a couple of skincare products in the line. The first thing is the Powerpuff Girls and Colourpop Soul Body Bubble Bath Bar. I'm really, really excited to try this out in my bath, because this is actually the first time that Colourpop has done a bath bomb. And this is super cute. Again, goes with everything that I'm wearing, and it smells really good. And I can't wait to try this out in my bathtub. I actually have totally ran out of bath bombs, and I haven't repurchased any. But love the packaging on this. How cute is it with, right? So adorable. So we have that. And then we also have this lip mask set. And I'm not going to take these out because I'm actually giving one of these to my friend. But it comes with 2 lip masks. So the first shade is Sugar and Spice, and then the second one is Everything Nice. Really cute with the pink and the blue. I smelled both of them and they smell amazing. And I tried out this one today to prep my lips for my lipstick and everything. And I love it. It's so nice on the lips. And then let's get into the makeup of this collection. So of course the first thing is the Powerpuff Girls and Pressed Powder and Colourpop 12 Pan Pressed Powder Palette. So this is what it looks like. Like, how freaking cute is this packaging? Like, 10 million out of 10 for their packaging. Like, I freaking love this. So this is what the palette looks like. I mean, I was obsessed with Powerpuff Girls growing up, so there was no way I was not getting this palette. So that's why I have like a million eyeshadow palettes in this haul. So it comes with this giant mirror, first of all, which I freaking love. And I love that the Powerpuff Girls are here. And then this is the 12 Pan Pressed Powder Palette. I think it's friggin' adorable. So this is what it looks like. I'll give you guys a close-up, and then we'll go through the shades. So we have Townsville, Professor Utonium, The Mayor, and Crime Fighting. Then we have Pokey Oaks, Frenemy, Chemical X, and Super Friends. And then we have Girls Rock, The Fashionistas, Silico, and Rowdy Rough Boys. So I love that they did like the full matte row on the bottom, and I love, of course, that they have like these, you know, colors for like each of the, you know, girls, the green, the blue, and the pink. And I'm going to do some swatches for you guys. So what I'm wearing on my eyes today is I took Crime Fighting in the crease. Then I darkened up the crease more with Rowdy Rough Boys. Then I put one of the shadow sticks on, the blue shadow stick and Princess Morbucks on my lid. And then went over it with the pressed glitter in Super Friends. And then I also took the shadow stick on the lower lash line. And then I used Townsville on the inner corners. And that's what I used for my eyes. So let me swatch a couple of these shades for you guys. Your girl is getting real damn tired. So those are some of the shades. Let me get a better swatch of the green for you. So those are some of those shades. I'll tell you guys what the shade names are in a minute. And then the other two shades, and I'm going to swatch. I'll just swatch a couple more. I'm going to swatch this fully for you guys in my first impressions video, but there are some of the shades. So we have Silico, Chemical X, and Professor Utonium. Is that shade? I think so, yeah. And then we have Frenemy and the Fashionista. So those are some of the shades. Very, very pretty. I really liked how they blended out. I mean, you guys know I really love Colourpop's eyeshadow formula. I do think that this palette is really, really cute. I think that they just nailed it with the packaging, and I think it's adorable. It's not my absolute favorite color story from them. I think they probably could have made this a little bit more colorful, but I think for the Powerpuff Girls, I think they nailed it. So I know that a lot of people actually really liked it, and I like how this is like a bigger palette with like the bigger pans. I think it's more worth it, especially since the collab palettes are always more expensive. So I think that this is super duper cute. Love that. So that is the palette. And then it also comes with two blushes. So the first one is Saving the World, and then the second one is called Fighting Crime. Like, look how cute this packaging is. And then it has the shade names on the back. So the first one is called Saving the World, and that is the one I'm wearing on my cheeks today. I mean, come on with the packaging. So cute. And then this one is Fighting Crime. So friggin' adorable, right? And then this is the shade Saving the World. I'm just going to show you guys on my cheeks. That's what it looks like. It's a super beautiful everyday blush. And then the second shade is Fighting Crime, and it's this really pretty pinky shade. And I'll swatch that one for you guys. They're really not that pigmented when you swatch them, but they're very buttery smooth. So that one is Fighting Crime. Sorry if that's a terrible swatch, but it's really, really pretty. So those are the two blushes. And then it also comes with 3 shadow sticks in the collection. And then we have one more thing, and then we are finally done. So these are the 3 shadow sticks in the collection, and they are all based on some of the villains in the Powerpuff Girls. So we have Mojo Jojo, Princess Morbucks, and him. And I love how they decided to do shadow sticks for them. They are all so pretty. So the first one is Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo. And it's like this really pretty like green packaging. And then this is the color. These are so pretty, you guys. So that one is Mojo Jojo. I've been wanting to try the shadow sticks from Colourpop for a while. And I'm so glad that I decided to wait to try them in this collection, because you guys know, like, I don't need single shadows. I never use them, but I think that these will be really pretty shadow bases for the eyeshadow palette. So I think they're really cute to use coinciding with the palette. And that one is him, and it's a really pretty like reddish pinkish color. So gorgeous. And then the last shade is the one I'm wearing on my lids today, which is Princess Morbucks. And this one is a bluish color. And I'll swatch that for you guys. Really, really pretty colors. I think that these are my favorite thing from the collection so far. I'm so excited to try the other shades. And then the last thing that comes in the collection is this roller gloss set. Like, how freaking adorable, right? Love this packaging. So all of these aren't really, I mean, I love the packaging on the outside, and then on the back, I love how it has different animations for them. And then these are the... Why can I ever hold these up without, like, literally having them all fall out? But these are the 3 glosses. So they're all clear, but they all have, like, a different scent to them. So we have Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. The Blossom one is watermelon scented. Like, look how cute this packaging is. But I'm not going to swatch them for you because they're all clear. Then the Buttercup one is green apple. And then the Bubbles one is blue raspberry. Super cute. Love the packaging of everything. Like, I love the aesthetic of everything. Everything is adorable. And that is everything, you guys. That is everything that I picked up recently. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram at CBW819 and check out my Poshmark at the same handle. Please let me know if you guys picked up any of these products. And I love you guys. I've been talking forever, so I have to go. So, bye!